Afternoon, everyone. I'm back at it. Figured I'd show you. I told you last week that I had this 57 Bel Air we're doing, or did, but we got the back glass. They already got it installed. This looks freaking awesome. I mean, I'm not going to move a window. Remove one anyways, but it looks awesome. Beautiful car, by the way. We got some paint job on it. But this whole video is basically going to be about this one window. Mercedes, you know, the two-door car with the 4 roll-ups, stupid stuff. But that is the window. It kind of resembles this one here. So certain what a better one to show. Plus on the 57 Chevy. But we already have these doors done. And by the way, I was blessed to not have any interior. So seals, I mean, beautiful. Already done this one window and this one crank window. These are original, so the customer wanted to leave these in. Everything else has been replaced. I don't blame them, but I kind of do because these are kind of jacked up a little bit. Typical old glass. Well, anyways, I'm gonna do my best in here. I'm probably gonna mess up like crazy. This is not something I do on a regular basis, but I'm gonna give it my best shot and see how I can do this for you. We're doing this in a global 25 or global 30% PDP film. Now, these things recess back in there a lot, so I mean it's going to be wanting to fight me the whole time, I'm sure. We got one handle to operate everything, which ain't no big deal. Alright, going back to the marker method. Being that these are so recessed back, I'm not going to be pressing very hard at all. I just want a light line on there. So I'll get that front piece. I'll get this back or bottom, sorry. I don't know the right to move it again. With that little dip right there, back here. I'm just going to do that right there to kind of know my stopping point, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Watch this thing shift. Back barely moves. Front moves quite a bit. But this window breaks up here in the front also. So it kind of shifts. So I might have I got to focus on having a dead on line up here. I mean, it's all open. So here we go. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be interesting. First thing in the morning I'm doing, so it's kind of got a little sketchy, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of this excess. Got to be super careful too. This car just got painted. Make sure I got my best blade. I said that was my best blaze, and that thing's a piece of shit. Let's go at it again. Told you I'd mess up. Hey, I'm gonna do it best I can now. And I'm gonna go back in there as far as I go. The seal, this little, it's like a little 2-inch section that shoves into the seal frame, but then it gets exposed down here in the bottom. So I'm gonna have to kind of do a little bit of guesstimating just in that little section. Actually, it's about that much. I was completely wrong. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Get that out of the way. And the windows don't shift, so I can't get that front edge. come up from the bottom. Shove my knife back in there. I can trim that sucker up on the glass here in a second. This back section, what we'll do, I guess, is kind of minimize how much you want to pull on me. And then go back as far as I can go. Off just a little bit more of an angle. Alright. I'll roll this up a tad. Let's see if I can get more on that front side. Alright. I'll show you guys what I was talking about, the way this thing shifts all over the place. Watch this window. Goes up. Right there. So this little section right here I gotta kind of play with. On the inside, glass stops, so I can't go too far back. I'm probably gonna have to do some shaving on that on the inside, so it's gonna be a lot of cutting no matter which way I go with it. You know, I'm gonna have to do some trimming, but that's what I got right now. It's kind of rough, don't make fun of me, but like I said, I'm gonna have to basically just kind of do this the best I can, make sure it lines up really nice. Might have to do a little shaving on the inside. Same thing back here. I made me a little mark to where the chrome piece stops, and I know how much that went back versus, you know, we just started on the inside. So I'm gonna have to shave this, and just cut this like I normally do. You know, 1/2 inch, 3/8 or whatever. I got tons of room in this thing, so I'm gonna attempt to stick this, and hopefully it all turns out looking cherry. So figured I'd show you the car like I promised. Appreciate you guys.